EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson set to get started. Matthew Wright gets it underway. Off we go from Denver. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. His 12th touchdown of the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it, and he's out of bounds. It would be a 1st down, however. There is a flag down. It looks like it is on the offense.
Okay, ready?
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
7 Pirates! 18 Rattlers! Trap 50!
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. His throw left side is complete.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll go. Richardson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection. And
oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Broncos have it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they would get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Second and 5.
Trick the Eagles! Trick the Eagles! Go!
Richardson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again.
Matthew White.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. And now, more problems. After the safety, the free kick goes out of bounds.
Hold on a second! Go, go!
Big snap on first and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one complete right side. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and third down coming up.
Third down and 9.
On the carry, it's Williams.
Now we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down. First and 10.
On the option, here's Williams. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 22.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, it's Nix. Moving outside the pocket. This is caught for the touchdown, but the marker is down as well. Did he gain an advantage before the catch? From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Bombers.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on second and goal. On the zone read, this is Nix. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. Williams, and he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cougar 19!
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not...
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Jared Burks working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
On fourth down, Richardson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Not only did they convert on fourth down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. He'll get this out to his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A second down throw for Richardson. Flushed, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson to throw. Out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That one's good for 26 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That's hauled in at the 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Ready up. Here we go, here we go. Viking, 18. Ready.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This returnable with Rivers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Captain. Hold on a sec. Ready. Away. Joe. Calm bombers.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break.
Captain. Almost set. All right, ready. Buddy, it's hot. All right. Throw.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and it's a big-time takeaway.
He's got room at the 30. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. A pickup of 44 yards.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles.
Here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on?
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Bombers. Captain. Away. Over set. Away. Ready.
A first down throw for Nix. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Captain. Ready. Away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to air this one out, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and we'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Okay, ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on. 19, 5 here. Ready,
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Looking to throw. Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's very close to a first down. Out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short. So it is fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is going to have a Colts first down as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
19 yards. And the Colts first down.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
18 left. 16, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw, it's Richardson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Here we go.
First down, Colts.
Now it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 9. That's left side to Tucker. And a good job rallies to the football. Holden's just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
1-yard pickup. Brings up third and 8.
Now Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Thrown quickly and connecting with Bryant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
First down.
Nix now on first and 10. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup
Ball
of
on the
6.
39.
Brings up
Here's second down and 4.
At the Colts 39-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Third down. 3 to go.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
Throwing is Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Joe. Bombers. Captain.
They'll throw. It's mixed. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
18. Colts 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off, and now he loses the football.
So even though they avoided the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. What a time for a pick six for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them and you're able to extend that lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
From the 6.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 18, 5 here. Back row 80. 65, 65.
From the gun, Richardson. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. That's number 40 on the season for him.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On second down, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
19 tight, not 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos, Buffalo Way, Dragon 60.
Throwing, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
Richardson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards. Now it's Williams. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Nix from the gun on third down. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. Cooking my team. Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive, continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's going to be caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Recovered by the Broncos.
A give, and here comes Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on
This
the play.
is 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Back to throw is Nix. Quick throw taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
32-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
3rd down and 3. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we say so long from Denver.